What do you mean by that?
Okay, so being from street backgrounds, right? It's looked down upon us if we have like a rat on the show. You get what I'm saying? Or if we cover, or if we ask some police questions or do certain that these other that do. If we did that, it's going against the code that we signed up for. You get what I'm saying? So there's some form of integrity in what the we doing. Somebody like Flacco, he can name this like these guys from this area that hurt 7,000 people, and you know this is the guy that did it. Like I literally just seen I sent you earlier the swamp story, right? Where they're naming all these players, or like how Trapler Ross do it. You're naming all these players. You're sitting there breaking down this crimes and everything like that. We look at that as a form of snitching. You feel me? Like if we sitting there helping technically, right? Like prime example when Takeoff lost his life, right? And it was people like covering like this is the guy I think that did it and doing this and doing that. That'd be like a form of snitching.
So what do you think about people like that?
What do you mean? They're civilians.
What do you think about people like that who are from the street culture, who's on the internet doing that type of
I mean, there's a line that's drawn though. This all depends on what you stand by. Because at the end of the day, we live in a world right now where don't give a about certain no more. I still care. You still care. But if I don't care personally, that's on them.
So a case in point, right? Some would say Wack 100. What he be doing is what you're talking about. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think Wack 100 be crossing the like snitching online line?
Do be snitching? If you expose somebody for being a rat, I don't see nothing wrong. If you're a rat, you're a rat. If you get exposed for being a rat, you're a rat.
Okay. So not just that element though, because it ain't just that. That's one element of it, right? That he does. So now, you know what I'm talking. Never mind, I get it. I know what's going on.
Is there shit I don't agree with? 100%. I wouldn't do it. No, I wouldn't do it. But you feel me? That's on him and his homies. Now, what aspect you talking about though?
No, I'm just saying it'd be more than just like putting out paperwork. Because I mean, these be talking about. I mean, we see what happened with the Big U.
All this wow.
And for like 6 months, probably longer than that, was talking about Big U committing online and just pushing the line on that shit.
Now that's what I never do. I can't do that. Me
and
personally,
they end up getting arrested and putting the RICOs and all that. And it's like, is that cool content? Is that like that's cool? That's accepted?
Hey, no, hell no, that's not accepted. But was his name in that paperwork? No.
Who?
Wax. It wasn't in there for.
What's his name in the paperwork? No, I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about people who pushing the narrative of what you're saying, like dry snitching.
Oh, for sure. If you can say something on camera that's gonna get somebody locked up, you out of pocket for that.
If you could come out and be like, hey, the sister of the boy that got murdered is on the phone with me, and she's saying this nigga murdered him, her brother.
And if they can use that against you,
is that dry snitching?
For sure. 100%.
Okay, I'm just asking.
100%.
Just asking see what you're saying that. I'm just asking.
100%. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, no. I mean, this era of what we are watching, it is getting crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, this nigga like the go viral. It's definitely the go viral. The go viral era. You remember the go viral era before was with Boot Gang and put them in a coffin. All them type niggas. That was like the go viral era. The first like everybody was doing something to go viral. Walking in liquor stores, just stealing shit, walking out and recording themselves. But now it's like go on podcast and say crazy shit.
Wow.
The go viral era. And them the niggas that's booming, that's the ones where everybody like, oh, that nigga funny.
I mean, but listen.
He funny. You literally just said it with Charleston White. He's funny though.
But listen, just like you say all the time, you don't take none of this shit serious no more. I don't take none of this shit serious.
The nigga is pushing the cold line on racism, like he's spewing hate, just nigga, this race, fuck that race, fuck this race, fuck that, boo, 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 boo.
Okay, the question is,
oh, that's funny.
Why is people still platforming them? Big people.
Bro, because they try to go viral.
All right then. So people don't care.
I literally just said it's the go viral era, bro. Everybody's doing it, but I'm saying
people
like,
do not care. They don't care.
The repercussions that's gonna come with this shit is kind of. I don't see how, and that's the crazy thing. I think people are seeing nothing has happened to these type of people, so they like.
That's
why.
I'm
gonna bring them on my shit.
That's why.
Ain't nothing happened to him yet. I'm gonna break him on my shit.
Bro, out of everything you done seen in the last 4 years with podcasting, who done got hurt from podcasting so far?
Somebody just got killed on YouTuber.
One of how many? You don't even know the nigga name.
Do you think that's gonna become a trend?
No. I think because as technology keeps going by, it's gonna be way easier to catch people with doing crimes. And these niggas that are trying to, you gotta think about it. A lot of people are getting online to try to fucking take care of their family, find a new way to take care of their family. A nigga that want to take care of his family, he ain't. The majority of them is not about to crash out, risk their fucking life and their freedom to do this shit. No, they're not. They're not.
I think what we are finna witness, brother, is what you are saying we're not seeing. I think what we're finna witness in the next year it's about to open the doors of that to where now they know up until this point we haven't seen physical. Now the new wave is gonna be let me show physical.
Yeah, but you want to know why? Because
let me show.
No, let me tell you.
That's gonna put me down as a real nigga.
Let me tell you exactly why. The prime example and shit that me and you both had to learn. These niggas don't go outside. So if you don't go outside, who is there to get physical with?
Physical.
If you don't go outside, who is there to get physical with?
But listen, niggas are taking it upon themselves where we almost seen what was presented as going to be one of those situations with the marathon burger meetup.
Guess what? That happened to be people going outside. You have to go outside to do that. And that's every once in a while.
I'm saying, you don't think that's when it started happening? I'm saying this is what I'm predicting it, AD, is what I'm saying. I think it's been so long of everybody saying none of these niggas do nothing to each other that now we are finna create a wave, or we're finna see a wave of people who saying, fuck all that. I'm finna go get and do something to niggas on camera. And I'm gonna record it.
Well, technically that just happened. The Vegas nigga.
I'm saying.
You gotta catch a nigga for that though.
It's finna happen more. I'm predicting it's finna happen more the next year.
Well, look, you okay, you're right. You're right, because as this is evolving, especially in Los Angeles, more street niggas are getting on here and it's turning into niggas dissing their ops and shit. So yeah, inevitably it's gonna be some shit like that.
It's bound to happen, dog. It's bound to happen. Like, it's only so long people are going to be entertained by the same thing. It's like somebody got to step it up a notch. So the way to step it up, if everybody's doing this right now and beefing online, but nobody's getting physical, the only way to step it up is to get physical, right? So it's going to be crash dummies. It's crash dummies in everything, bro. It don't matter what you do. It's crash dummies. It's niggas who chase clout in everything.
Facts.
Every form of business.
Facts.
So it's going to be somebody that's going to say, I got a wide open avenue, y'all. Let me be, what was the nigga name that was going to people's neighborhoods and like dissing Draco, dissing Nipsey, dissing, what was his name?
Oh, the Takers.
The crash dummy.
Takers. Oh, GBO.
Gbo Austin.
GBO
what was that? Gbo? Gbo Gaston.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're for to start seeing a lot of those type of niggas on the microphone. The Gbo Gassers that's gonna say some reckless shit, somebody gonna respond, and they gonna pop out and do some dumb shit and fuck around and get clipped. Trying to prove a point to the chat that they're hard.
Well,
it's going to happen. It's bound to happen because it's been too long where nobody's getting physical.
Well, guess what? Then that's gonna teach people. Hopefully. They'll say, I'll think about twice before I say something.
No.
You don't think so?
If that was the point, nigga, gang banging wouldn't exist. If you learn from examples of people getting killed.
Yeah, but you gotta be cut from a different cloth for that.
No, AD.
This is different now.
Niggas, listen, bro. We gonna look at this shit like, oh, well, that was him.
Yeah, keep moving.
That's how everybody's gonna look at it. Oh, he went over there and popped the ball and got shot down, got killed. Oh, stupid ass, crash out.
Yeah.
And keep it moving.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you see Charleston White say crazy shit. What do? You watch it. In your case, you said you laugh, and then you move on. You don't think about it twice.
Mm.
That's just the era we live in. It's like, nigga, but it's gonna be somebody out there, nigga. Oh, we always talk about it. Niggas can't unplug from the shit. It's niggas who literally take something they hear on the internet, and nigga, that shit eat them alive.
It'll eat them up. You're right. You're right on that.
And that's what just happened with the Vegas niggas.
Yep.
The niggas only got 4,000. How many subscribers they had when niggas looked it up? 4,000 subscribers.
4,000.
And he mad. So he took it upon himself to beef with this nigga on the internet.
Smoked him and his girl.
Go track him down. Y'all only got 4,000 followers, bro. To go track him down.
Smoked him and his girl.
Because you picking on me on the internet. You coming at me on the internet. I'm just saying.
It's a dangerous world.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. So what I'm saying is, case in point, you got to calm down with picking on people online, man.
Oh. I'm going to be myself.
Stop it, bro.
I don't give a fuck.